On a whim. Many thanks.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest would come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword. But I've no doubt that Cicera is up to the task.
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a blaze, suppose I'll sleep on it. Mayhap the...
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all your best terms of business. Yeah, my bags. To tie my boots.
"'Tis a hobgoblin! 'Tis weak to lightning strike. One of us has been drenched. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there."
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the
I grant you roaring flame. I will protect you.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Halt, I say! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of metal.
One of our nuns is unconscious!
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. You have my support.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse now. Hold it!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I'll keep them pinned down.
Splendid. Most impressive, Master. Worthy of caution. More to save our best. Understood. Wait a moment. I shall finish this! For the Arisen! Splendid. breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. What has stricken you, Arisen? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Do not give up hope. Help will come. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Have my protection. The Arisen turns blue with cold. Whatever it is you need, I shall grab it.
Thank you, Arisen. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Truly are formidable, Arisen. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. finish this, here and now! I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Hail, Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Hobgoblin!
What a glorious success!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I've an inkling. This place will yield a rarity or two.
Shall we see what we can find? That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly? I shan't let them harm you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result,
We move as one.
Save you!
Your aid is appreciated. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? I grant you roaring flame. Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance. I grant you Fire's blade. Use it well. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Draconic in form, and what about this?
It is a formidable foe. Indeed, we must bring all command to bear against it. Magic's grant you an elemental breeze. Avoid it at all costs. Caution! Peril! Minded creature, by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus to our attacks. By your Avoid it at all costs. Attention! Herald!
Slain. Yet howe'er many I cull, the emptiness refuses to fill. For these beasts are but crude imitations of the dragon true. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. I only hope we don't encounter any foes. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Interested in my wares? Hoy, looking to change your vocation? But no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you... might even. Many thanks.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could. I eagerly await the battles to come.
Got ya!
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab. I grant you roaring flame. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It was a glorious success.
Once more.
It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her and bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
This is an outrage.
My fate is sealed.
That's quite enough.
Another battle. Was there a moment to bleed? We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. Well fought, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Thank you. Never you fret. We all have our moments.
How did I end up on this miserable place?
Room for my next shipment.
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Always another errand to see to. If 'twas so costly.
Lots to do.
Well met.
What am I to do?
As a matter of fact, former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were Arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
We shall await you here, Master.
What to do? Slim pickings of late.
If I trace life to its source, what might I find?
We need this experiment to succeed
Mayhap
at
I'll buy
all
myself a new
costs.
suit.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality. Oh, 'tis finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Perhaps this theorem will provide some tools of quiet now.
Simply fascinating.
It is quiet now.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
Both mind and body must be pure for
Pray
peace.
and never put gold in my pocket.
One wrong move, and
Acting up today.
I dread to think.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
I must earn.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. Is this Gigantus friend or foe?
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder? I cannot but fear 'twill bring ruin wherever it treads.
not retreat soon. I fear we are all lost. We all press on, my lord.
Mine's not the stone puppets, then. We move.
It arose from the sea. What could have summoned it?
Statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases. Yes, of course. I see it now. Let us attack with the full sum of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means. By your leave. Seems to me there are plenty of places our feet might find purchase on its hulking frame. And, as fortune would have it, cliffs extend on either side. Shall we try jumping down on it from on high? Understood. Might I be of assistance? chance!
I'll not stand for this.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. What prodigious size! How could we possibly face such a thing? The product of heedlessness. Do not give up hope. Help will come. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. It appears to be making for Moonglin Tower. What could it seek there?
Victory is ours for the taking.
I would gladly do this.
Steel yourself!
Hey, back! I will protect you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
This
at you. You'll be all right now.
The encampment is all but destroyed. Its ruinous march cannot be allowed to continue.
We shall halt it together.
Prepare yourself! We are hard pressed. We must formulate a strategy, else we've no hope. And true, and our quarry shall fall. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. I will protect you.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! But that's all the more reason to bring everything we have to bear!
Understood. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Wait a moment.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle.
Lo! A ballista! This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation.
Would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward. know if aught goes awry.
Well parched. Tongue is like sand.
It doesn't get much.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Must hold out to something. I'll not stick my head where it's getting cut off.
All of the best quality self
All I've got
like it or not, I must go where
Another day, sooner be home as the one after it.
My bed calls. And I shan't resist.
Well, Master, how's the day treating you then?
You have my protection!
Beg pardon if my... But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
We must rest. Though the sun...
Get back here. Get back. Douse the flames! The fort is too late!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
If 'tisn't the Arisen. Come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me and...
Make haste for the cave exit.
I grant you glorious
How do you like that?
Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
Wait right there.
We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
Come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it come again when you've more coin.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
very dreary.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find
My
sword.
bad.
Give me back. Out comes the dagger.
Oh, someone talked about this.
Lonely place.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Only person I believe in is
I
myself.
I know how to stand.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Got to keep moving. Lest I fall asleep.
Well met, so arisen. Might I— So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, so arisen. You have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath. You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Mayhap I'll come here and have a date in the sea.
Preparations.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Batali researcher to achieve her purpose. Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermont needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do. I won't claim to be well informed about the situation.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
I'm near enough. Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! It would appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. It's a shame how the sculpture turned out.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Good tidings, friend. As for me, you see, I grew so, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a bistron, which is to say, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
What purpose does this contraption serve? Perhaps you might investigate. We pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome. Perhaps you might investigate. We pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome.
dragon. Heed my call. Your will is mine to command.
Curses. This arrival of the true Arisen is most inopportune.
Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
'Tis of vital import that we have word with Lord Phaetus. Pretend that we not
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen, you've doomed us all to a cycle. Anew.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go
live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma. The decision is thine to make. Wilt thou prove thy subservience and face me? Or wilt thou instead seek glorious escape? I tire of thy wavering. Wilt thou not make a choice? Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider this. How it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before we come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, born of a hapless faith that was made me. Perchance, it is thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire?
I shall not.
And if thou hast yet to perceive this truth for yourself, then thou art a You are God.
battle is upon us.
Is this to be our end? Or a new beginning?
Our destiny lies with the Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Well, the quickest way would be to grab hold of the dragon and wait for it to take wing. I grant you roaring flame. I shall draw its focus. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares.
Of course.
I shall draw its focus. Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for its openness to strike. We must needs throw it off balance if we are to lay bare its vulnerability. Mayhap we can try climbing onto its back.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns!
Avoid its onslaught and strike the moment an opportunity presents itself.
its focus! Now, Master! Give no quarter!
Focus your attacks to its heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Now, while the heart is exposed.
There is no turning back on the path of ruin.
Caught you! Are you alright now?
What is our calling if not to find victory here?
There is no turning back! We must press on!
Now thou wilt witness my true strength.
Prison has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
Dragon's magics are fearsome and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares!
Of course. I shall draw its focus.
shall draw its focus.
Thy will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death and thine.